Aries for Wednesday. All right, Aries, Father, what do you have for Aries for Wednesday? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. That's stability. Oh my gosh, it's been on your brain. I'm hearing, excuse me, so sorry, confirmation burp. I'm hearing, must be love on the brain. And that's got me feeling this way. All right, I'm seeing that you're looking for that foundation, for that family life, for that equal, partnership, for somebody that I'm hearing like dual income, somebody that you can be a power couple with, somebody that you can create a legacy with and legacy money with, okay? Your hidden energy is the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, okay? So 444 could be on your mind. Right now, either you're looking for a partnership or it's something about like a partnership just not being as satisfying as it should be because it's not as stable as it should be, okay? We got the Four of Wands. This is what you desire. You desire to have a really nice, happy home, a very, I don't know, I'm hearing humble beginnings, like everything just feeling like your childhood, feeling like that, but with added income, okay? I don't know what kind of childhood you grew up in financially, but I'm hearing that, but with added income, meaning you want the family unit, the family environment, you want things to feel like home, but you also want the stability. You don't want the struggle part about it, okay? And right now it's kind of feeling like, geez, like if you're in a partnership, it's feeling like, it's not feeling as stable as it should, not that you're rejecting it, but it's just not feeling good. It's not feeling bad, but it's not feeling great. It's feeling like, okay, like it's something, But if you're not in a relationship, Aries, I'm seeing that you're just not satisfied right now because you don't have that. You don't have that home or that person that you feel like is home to you, somebody that feels close to you. And you desire that a lot right now. Okay, as I split the deck, we got the Page of Wands. There is a spark. There is some passion. There is somebody here. Okay, this could be somebody, like if you go out, you can meet somebody that definitely wants the same things that you do. That's what I'm hearing, the same as you. Or you could be, regaining that spark back in this connection if you're in a relationship. I'm seeing the spark needs to be ignited again, okay? Because I'm just saying that something just feels dull, something feels mundane, and it could be just your everyday life of you being lonely, wanting that house, wanting your house to feel love, like full of love, and your house might feel empty right now. Or you could be, just like I said, wanting a spark back into a marriage or a commitment or something like that. Anyways, whatever the case may be, I do see that new opportunities are on the horizon, okay? That's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much. Taurus for Wednesday. Hello. Okay, let's see, Father, what do you have for Taurus for Wednesday? Taurus, we got the Sun card, but it comes sideways, okay? It's one of those things where, like, sometimes you put your happiness on the back burner, and I'm seeing that you're doing that today. I'm hearing you're doing it again. You're doing it again, Taurus. Be careful, okay? Because your happiness matters too. You can't always do just everything just because, okay, well, if I go to this place, it's going to make that person happy. If I do this for that person, it's going to make them happy. But what about what makes you happy, okay? Enjoy the small things, all right? And as I look at the hidden energy, the Temperance card and the Queen of Swords, yes, you have to balance what makes them happy and what makes you happy. I'm not telling you to be an all-out people pleaser, but I'm not telling you to reject them either. If it makes you happy to help people, then do that. But make sure that you're making yourself happy. There's a comfortable balance in that's necessary here. And that requires healthy boundaries, okay? With the Queen of Swords, sometimes you can't necessarily do things, not because you have something to do or you don't want to help somebody. It's just you need that energy. You need that time. You need time to be happy. If you're waking up every morning and you don't have not one day to sleep in because of other people, when do you get a day to be happy and sleep in? That's just one example. That's just one example I'm hearing of many that you do that. And it seems small, like, okay, well, I got to wake up and do this for this person, and I got to help them with that, and then I got to do this, and I got to do that. But what about you? Okay, don't forget you in the whole happiness equation, okay? Again, it does make you happy to help others, but are you helping you? And then here we go again with that balance. There has to be balance. Like I said, with the Temperance card here, there has to be balance in that. Okay, prioritize yourself too. The Two of Pentacles speaks about priorities and stuff like that. Juggling things for others, but make sure that you put yourself first on the to-do list. Yes, it makes you happy to help others, but what about your happiness? That's all I keep hearing is what about your happiness, all right? Make sure you find your happiness and your abundance in everything that you do as well, all right? Helping others does make you happy, but healthy boundaries, okay? Please, 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 please. I'm hearing that really specifically and loudly, please. That's what Father keeps saying, please, please, please. I know it warms your heart to help, but you gotta sometimes say no, okay? And there's no reason to, like, you don't even have to have a reason to say no. Just say no, because you need that energy. You need that time. You want to sleep in. That's just an example of many, like I said. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, as always. Gemini for Wednesday. Hello. Okay, let's see, Father, what do you have for Gemini for Wednesday? Gemini. Ooh. Okay, you're finally getting out of your head. You're breaking free of illusions today, or at least trying to. I'm hearing trying. I'm trying. I don't know why I'm hearing it like that. Like, I'm trying. Like, it's kind of meek. It's one of those reactions where I'm like, yeah, you're doing it. And you're like, kind of, sort of. It's hard, but, you know, I'm going to get through it. Don't ever claim hard. Don't claim the situation to be challenging if it doesn't have to be. I see you absolutely getting out of your head. That means you're ignoring the haters. You're ignoring the naysayers. You're ignoring the people that have something to say about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, how you're doing something. You're like, look, okay. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups, it's a lot of illusions and a lot of choices and a lot of things that I feel like you've been uncomfortable choosing a lifestyle or choosing a way of life is what I'm hearing. A way of life is interesting. I feel like that's more so like, what is that? Avatar, the movie? I don't know why that's significant. But anyways, illusions being cleared up for you right now. Your dreams coming at the forefront, okay? You could be having a lot more pleasant dreams and a lot more pleasant visions of things. I think you got the Six of Cups the other day, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I just be channeling. This is what Father's telling me. Hopefully I got the right sign. I don't know. But I am seeing that the illusions are being cleared up for you and you're starting to dream in a better way. This is like nightmares starting to disappear and your like dreams come true. Your beautiful dreams coming true. The High Priestess, you're trusting your intuition now. And again, I keep talking about dreams. I'm seeing dreams, like visions and things like that. You're having more pleasant visions because again, you're not allowing people to put you in a headspace of a mental prison. You're not allowing people to choose for you. You're choosing for yourself. You're breaking free of whatever they got you contained in. And you're saying, hey, no, I get to choose. I get to choose my path in life. I get to choose who I want to be, what I want to be, and who I want to be with. Amen. I feel you, Gemini. I feel you. All right. As I say who I want to be with, this could be a soulmate that you're thinking about. Somebody that's very, very grounded or something like that. Or you could just be like, you know, like, hey, you know, wanting to be a mother or being a mother or something like that. A mom is significant. Kids are significant. And a soulmate may be significant. These all make sense to me when I'm talking about choosing your own path. You get to choose. You're grounded enough now to choose whether or not you want to, you know, be with somebody from your past, be with a soulmate, a past life love or something like that. You get to choose. It's your choice. Especially now that you're breaking free of what other people got to say about it or how they feel about it. Remember, other people's opinion of you is none of your business. All right, Gemini? Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate your time. As always, thank you. Cancer for Wednesday. All right, Cancer. Father, what do you have for Cancer for Wednesday? What do you have for Cancer for Wednesday? All right, you've been working, okay? I just heard working, ain't you? You ain't got no time to lay up. You just trying to be somebody. Before you say you need somebody, get all your affairs in order. I won't have affairs on yours, girl. Faithful. I'm not even a Drake fan. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a Drake fan, y'all. Y'all see what I listen to, okay? But I'm hearing, you know, faithful. It's called Faithful. Actually, it's so funny because Pimp C is on that song. I'm not a Drake fan, no. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. My opinion in this should not matter. I'm sorry, Father. But I am saying that you are absolutely just focused on your work and you're focused on working on yourself. You are absolutely building up yourself. I'm hearing building yourself up. You know, this is after some heartbreak. This is after some letdowns, financial letdowns is what I'm hearing. Financial letdowns is crazy. But I am seeing that you're building it back up, okay? So you might be saving up for something or making sure that things go right as far as making sure that all your bills get paid this month. You're just focused, okay? I'm just saying you focus. You're focused on the things that need to be prioritized right now, which is making sure that you have not only the training that you need in order to do the job, but the finances that come with it, okay? No longer is this a free internship, is what I'm hearing. I feel you, okay? I've done internships. I ain't never did no unpaid internships. I'm going to learn on the job, and I'm going to get paid for my time, for sure. I feel that, all right? You might have had to walk away from something here, but this is so you can be renewed, be restored, be revitalized. This is a spiritual uprising, a spiritual, what do you call that? Spiritual enlightenment. A lot of this has a lot to do with your spirituality being upgraded. Okay, spiritual upgrade is what I'm hearing. Yes, spiritual upgrade with the Judgment card and the Eight of Cups. You might have had to walk away from a love, but this is all because you had to get some things straight in your life, okay? Big, heavy responsibilities and financial responsibilities being the top priority, okay? Because I'm seeing all these coins here. All right, I'm seeing that you had to also conquer some fears here with the Moon card being here as well. You had to conquer some fears and upgrade your self-confidence as well is what I'm hearing, okay? But remember, when I talk about the butterfly has to start in the cocoon and be secluded and be by itself, okay? So I'm seeing a lot of this you've been doing in solitude. All right, you had to go into solitude in order to fix a lot of things in your life here. But Father's saying be patient because there are big, heavy things on the way. Blessings are on the way, especially because of the spiritual upgrade. So be patient with these spiritual upgrades as well. You could be seeing things. I'm seeing visions and dreams being significant here as well. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Leo for Wednesday. Hello, okay? Leo, what do we have, Father, for Leo? Ooh, we got some arguments that absolutely you become uninvolved in. We got the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands upright is like talking about some disagreements, some conflicts. I feel like you're just letting that go. You're like, look, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I just want to love, okay? I want to love you. That's all I hear. And treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. Like, look, let's put these differences aside. I do not want to argue anymore. I don't want to be beefing with you anymore. I don't want to do any of that. I just want the love, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Because the Five of Swords talks about walking away from an argument. Sometimes it talks about win or lose, but I feel like you're like, I'll lose if that's the case. I'll be wrong. I was wrong, okay? Let's just say I was wrong. I don't care. I just want to resolve this. I want things to be better. I want to change things here, okay? Because you're not with the turmoil. You're not with the conflict. You're not with the drama right now. You don't want to do any of that, Leo. And with the Knight of Cups, it's like, okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. You know, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to move this forward. Whatever it takes to move this into a love heart space is what I'm hearing. A heart space. All right. As I split the deck for you, Leo, it's like you are absolutely done being defensive is what I'm hearing. With the Seven of Wands, it's like I'm done being defensive. If anything, I want to protect this love of ours. If anything, I want to protect our family. If anything, I just want to love you. Why won't you love me? Why won't you let me love you? Let's get rid of whatever we're arguing about. I feel like it was petty anyways. Whatever this is, okay? I'm seeing something, and you know it with the High Priestess being here, and you know it. You see it. You see that this was something that, you know, is not as meaningful as the love in this connection. It could even be a friendship, and I mean love. It doesn't always have to be romantic, but whatever it is, you're like, I just want us to be good. I want to, you know, I'm hearing that, well, I never meant to cause you no pain. Monica, I just want to go back to being the same. Well, I only want to make things right. She says, what? Before you walk out my life. Okay, anyways, that's what I have for you, Leo. That's beautiful. I love that. You know, you just want to love. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I always appreciate your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Virgo for Wednesday. Hello, guys. Father, what do you have for Virgo for Wednesday? All right, Virgo. Ooh, we got the High Priestess in reverse. You're not seeing things clearly when it comes to your love life. Your emotions are kind of all over the place when it comes to somebody that you truly love. Okay, this could be you getting mad, getting sad, getting angry, then going back to being in love. You know, face the truth. Face the truth. I'm hearing destined partnership. Now I'm hearing denial. Some part of you is in denial about this. Some part of you is like, man, I give up. Don't give up on love. Don't you do that. Don't give up on love. I'm hearing the denial part here. Okay? Because whatever you feel is real. You feel it. So to go against it would be to be angry about what you feel, or be upset about what you feel, or, you know, sad about what you feel, feeling like that feeling will never come back to you, or this love is not meant for you. And that's far from the truth. Okay? You know, you see things, you know things, and your inner knowing is telling you something that you're denying when it comes to love. 111 on the timer as I say that. It's something about this love that you've manifested. It's something about being loved and getting love in return. We could even be talking about a twin flame relationship or a very high level committed relationship. You know, I've been getting away from twin flame loves because I don't want the attachment to be there, but I also want people to see their denial when it comes to love. It's okay to love somebody, even if they're not, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not reciprocated in the right way, it's okay to accept the fact that you love them. Pushing that out your mind is not being you and being true to you and not actually honoring those feelings. But when you honor those feelings and you know that you're, you know, it's love. Okay. Now what? Now you get to see or explore this, or either, you know, if there's not a mutual agreement or it's not reciprocated, it's time to just accept the fact that that's love, but you need to move forward. Whatever this is telling you to do, you need to stop being in denial about when it comes to love, because I'm seeing somebody getting angry over love. Like, this can't possibly be my person. Angry over love. Look at that Knight of Wands, that fire coming through, okay? The mad emotions coming through, okay? I'm mad because I love this person so much. I'm mad because this person, you know, whatever this love story is to you. All right? Anyways, honor those feelings. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much, Virgo. Hi, Libra, for Wednesday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Libra for Wednesday? Oh, we got the Magician card. I think you got that the other day too. And another card is trying to fly over. And that is the Letters and the Magician. All right, manifesting some big love into your life, okay? This is you manifesting love. If you haven't seen love, like physical form of love. Like this isn't self-love, self-care. This is like seeing it. Being kissed, being loved, being hugged. You know what I mean? All of that physicalness, the aspect of that, it's like that's what you're wishing for, okay? I'm hearing that you're wishing for that connection, that communication. Open communication and open, like, translation of love. Like, I don't know, I'm just, for some reason, I'm seeing being touched. Like, not like sexually, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing, like, touch, like, you know, a hug, a kiss, the affection of it all when it comes to love. You're manifesting that, okay? You're manifesting that, and because you're manifesting that, it's coming in very, very quickly, all right? You've been patient long enough. You've been waiting for this. You've planted good seeds, and now you're starting to see some things bloom. And good seeds could mean if you're in a relationship telling your partner, like, hey, you know, I like when you give me hugs in the morning or kiss me before you go to, you know, work or things like that. That's planting that seed, and then eventually your partner catches on. If you're not in a relationship, planting good seeds, meaning like you've been manifesting love, you've been, you know, getting yourself together and prepared for a relationship, because we always dress for the job that we want, right? That goes in relationships too. You're starting to prepare yourself to be that boyfriend or be that good girlfriend or whatever, not be obsessive, not be clingy, be open to love, and then here it comes, okay? So planting good seeds have gotten you some good blessings on the way for sure. And look, as I say that, opportunity definitely knocks. Okay, so again, if you're looking for love and you're seeking that actual physical touch love, it's absolutely an opportunity on its way. And then if you're seeking, you know, like better love in your relationships, absolutely coming soon. Okay, I'm here coming to a theater near you. Why? That's so funny, coming to a theater near you, okay? So you might be anticipating this because, again, you've mentioned this or you've been praying about this for sure, okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Scorpio, hello, okay? This is for Wednesday. Scorpio for Wednesday. Father, what do you have for Scorpio for Wednesday? Wednesday, oh, faithfulness, okay? You're getting ready to take a big, big risk, okay? I feel like you haven't told anybody about this. What do you got planned? What you got up your sleeve? What movie is that? Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. But anyways, what you got up your sleeve? Because I feel like you're getting ready to take a leap of faith, Scorpio. There's something really big and major going to happen in your life. And that's because you're about to take a leap of faith when it comes to love. You're no longer thinking that you're unloved. You're no longer thinking that, you know, you're missing out on love. This is you missing out on love or feeling like that, okay? With the Five of Pentacles and the Lepers here. You're no longer feeling that way, okay? Whatever you've been praying for, hoping for, and wishing for, you're reflecting on past love and understanding that, you know, this love that's coming in is going to require you to really open your heart up. Really stop thinking about the past. Really open your heart. And if you're in a relationship, open your heart more. The depth of your love is about to, I don't know why I'm hearing the depth of your love is about to widen. It's about to get deeper. This love that you have for somebody is about to get stronger. And if you're single, it's like you're attracting this deep connection, okay? This past life love, the Six of Cups. Learning lessons from the past, learning that that wasn't truly love in the first place, whoever you may have tried to work with or make it work with. That wasn't the love that you were seeking. The love that you seek is very rewarding is what I'm hearing. Very rewarding as I split the deck. Very grounded, very stable. Look how she's taking care of this coin. Very, very loving. As a mother would. This is like the mother card of the deck. Well, one of them. So the more you stabilize, the more you get into your routine, the more you take care of work, take care of home, take care of yourself, the more this love can either deepen or be attracted to you. Okay, Scorpio, I'm just seeing the love just deepening. Absolutely. And as I said, get into routine and stuff like that. We got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the epitome of routine. The card that says, hey, get on your routine. If you need to start getting back in the gym, do that. If you need to start drinking more water, do that. If you need your diet to be better, do that. Prepare yourself for the relationship that you seek. And if you've already in a relationship, prepare yourself to be the better partner. Like, be better than yesterday. All right? Be the best boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife that you can be. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Sagittarius for Wednesday. All right. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Sagittarius for Wednesday? Sagittarius, I'm going to get both of these cards because they feel like they both came up. Why is life feeling like blah, 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 blah right now? And right now, I feel like this has been like a couple days of this. Just feeling like not happy, not sad. And it's starting to really affect you. Like I'm feeling like it's starting to shake you. Like, why can't I feel better? Where's the excitement? When is something gonna happen here? Okay, be careful because sometimes you can wish for excitement and it can come in the wrong form. You gotta be specific on what you're wishing for here, okay? Because to say that life is kind of boring or life isn't the best, or when people ask how you doing and you're like, I'm getting through it, another day, another dollar, same different toilet type of responses, then you're creating that atmosphere and you're creating an atmosphere of doubt. And then that's when the doubt rushes in. That's when things start to really feel like chaotic in your life, okay? So be careful. We got the Knight of Swords, which is a really like if you're feeling like life is just blah, then sometimes you can react off of that. And I'm seeing being snappy towards somebody like, get out of my face. Leave me alone. Just, this could be work related or this could be a loved one just trying to, how you doing? And why aren't you feeling up to you? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Being very sharp, being very snippy, very, be careful because that could cause some drama and it could cause you to say some things that you truly don't mean. Again, be careful of the excitement that you crave right now. All right. As I split the deck, we got the Hierophant. Yeah, Father is asking you to be very, very cautious. Be wise in your words, okay? Be wise with your words. Because I don't know, it's something about you in this week that's feeling like, you know, it's a Tower moment. It's something about your words. It's about how you feel. You're not feeling great, but you're not feeling bad. You're just feeling like, you know, get out of my face. Leave me alone. Let me just do me. And that's going to cause some conflict, not only on the inside, but you could have some conflict with some family members, friends, or coworkers because of that feeling. So just be careful, okay? Wise words. Choose your words wisely this week. Lots of W's for some reason. I don't know. Choose your words wisely this week, Sagittarius. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and bless. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate your time as always. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Capricorn for Wednesday. All right, Father, what do you have for Capricorn for Wednesday? Oh, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. That means somebody wants to reach out, but they scared, okay? They got a lot of things going on in their life. They're thinking about you. That doesn't mean that they're not thinking about you. They're just not acting on the thought of you, okay? That means they miss you. They think about you often. They just haven't pressed the call button, or they just haven't pressed the send button on a text message or something. I'm seeing somebody typing and deleting some messages. Maybe they're unsure on what to say to you. Excuse me, confirmation. You could have just recently heard from this person, or, you know, energetically, they're trying to like explain some things to you. Okay. I am just seeing somebody that really wants to like love you down. They just have so many things going on, so many fears here. Look, fears. Yeah. The Eight of Swords. It's a lot going on in their head. Typing and deleting, mental prison here. And then we got the Death card. So many transformations that are taking place that is causing them to really focus on that part of themselves. So when you're transforming, let's be clear. When you're transforming, you're using a lot of energy. I know you've seen the different cartoons and stuff like that. These are just like metaphorical. But like to see the cartoons and even the Power Rangers, how they have to shift and go into this and change costume and change, you know, whatever. It costs energy. And this person doesn't have the energy to invest in this. This doesn't mean that they don't love you and they don't think about you. I see somebody really does miss you, okay? Again, you could have heard from them, or they could be energetically trying to translate this information to you in a way. You could feel them, dream about them, just feel their presence in a lot of ways, but they really want to reach out. They just aren't doing so, okay? They definitely have a high level of commitment on the brain. I'm hearing you feel like home, okay? This is the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card, okay? You feel like home. Or it could be, if you're in a relationship, somebody that's just not able to talk to you right now, okay? They could be walking around the house just not saying nothing to you. And it's just, it doesn't mean, it's nothing that you did. It's nothing that you did. I want to emphasize that because Father's giving me that. It's nothing that you did. This is all them. This is all their mental prison that they've created for themselves. And they're just trying to get out of their own head, okay? But again, all their energy is being spent on this transformation that they have. So they don't have energy to spend toward what they want to say to you because they don't know what to say because they're on low battery right now, okay? That's what I'm hearing. But you feel like home to them. They've been manifesting you for sure. You could be feeling them, like I said. You could be feeling them a lot because they definitely have been trying to contact you. If they're not talking to you, they're spiritually talking to you. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate you so much, Capricorn. Thank you. Aquarius for Wednesday. All right, Father, what do you have for Aquarius for Wednesday? Aquarius for Wednesday. Woo! All right, so you've gotten started on something, some kind of project or something like that. Father's saying be careful though, okay? Because the two things that flipped over as far as your hidden energy is somebody coming in as a distraction. Be careful, okay? Don't let the devil in because the devil's gonna knock. Ooh, they gonna knock. For sure, okay? This could be a friendship trying to come in. I'm seeing this being a romantic thing, though, Aquarius. I'm seeing that somebody's really trying to get in. And you need to have, like, so much discernment. But I see you really focused on the things that you're building right now. Because you're building. You're focused on work. You're focused on a business. You're focused on, you know, your career or whatever. But just be careful of this that comes in, that tries to come in. This even could be a craving of some kind, an addiction of some kind trying to come through. Be careful because the sweetness of the words are going to kind of want to serenade you. But be careful because it's a distraction. It is simply a distraction, okay? As I split the deck, yeah, be careful because it's going to take you off your path. And you've already known your path. You already got it mapped out. You already know what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So don't let anybody take you off your path. Don't let anything take you off your path. This could be drinking, drugs, smoking, or whatever. People coming, friends coming to smoke with you or something like that. Or this could be somebody, you know, a guy or girl that comes to just distract you. And as I say that, I'm putting the card back. That's all I was doing, was putting the card back. I literally split the deck to put this card back because I try to separate them before I move forward, because I don't like the cards to sit next to each other. I don't pick the cards up like that. I just, you know, space them out throughout the deck and then shuffle again. That way we get a good reading, you know. If the card comes back, then it comes back. Anyways, describing to you my process, because boom, as I'm putting the card back, the Seven of Swords is here. As I said, that there's a double here. There's a distraction. I was putting back the double card. Where did it go? I don't know. I don't even know where it went now. But I was putting back the double card. And as I say that, there's a distraction. There's somebody coming to rob, steal, or whatever, you know. And it's just an unhealthy thing. Don't let anything or anybody take you off your path. Again, don't let anything or anybody steal your joy. Again, be careful of distractions on today. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for your time. Pisces, hello. Okay, let's see, Father, what do you have for Pisces? Oh, that came kind of quick. All right. All right, incoming. Father's asking that you don't guard your heart so hard, okay? Look, I'm just reading the cards like this because this is how closely the cards came together. It wouldn't even let me separate them. It came super quick. And this means super quick, super fast movement. Something coming in really quick. Incoming. Message, okay? There's a message coming in real quick. Somebody could be trying to, like, you know, get your attention and love. And here you are with a blocked heart. Here you are guarded. And Father's asking that you really open your heart up. Open that heart chakra. Travel down those hallways that are hard. Meaning, when I say that, and I'm talking about healing, I mean, like, it's really hard sometimes for us to admit something hurt us. Or, you know, you were in a situation where you let your guard down the last time and, you know, you were robbed of your joy, of your dignity, of your, you know, finances, of your happiness, of everything. You know what I'm saying? So Father's asking that you just open your heart, because that's not always the case, especially if it's coming in fast like this. It's not always the case. Father's trying to heal you, but you need to open your heart in order to be healed. You can't have heart surgery if you don't open your chest up on the table. And that means it hurts. That means that crying, whatever you got to do, cry it out. Again, go down them hallways that you've left closed for a long time. That's kind of dusty, kind of stuck. You know, open that door and see what's in there. Clear out some of those things and some of those memories. That means having to walk through it, okay? So walk through it, because there is some incoming love coming through, all right? You've been patient enough. You've been waiting on this enough, and here it comes fast. But while you've been waiting, you've been just watching the growth of things instead of healing the things that need to be healed. While you've been waiting, you needed to be opening those doors and clearing out those closets, because if there's a delivery coming quickly, that means you got to quickly get things out of you. So cry it out. Cry it out. There's no harm in crying out some things that didn't work out, some things that feel lost, love lost, and things like that. Cry it out so you can release that and release them with love. Release whoever hurt you in the past, so you can let this guard down and you can open yourself up to right underneath that, which is a happy home, some love, some commitment, okay? Open yourself up to that. Do that quickly. Needs to happen fast, because this delivery is on its way real quick. It's already en route is what I'm hearing, okay? En route, well, however you want to pronounce that word. Anyways, I hope this information helped and blessed, okay? It could already be here, and you're just not open enough. So open yourself up, Pisces. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to like the video.